So my main quest right now is to build my house, essentially, and it is the biggest house on the block. Let's see. I'd love to have it like on the mountain here, just overlooking my city, because I'm egotistical like that. And I think that's a great view. What do you think? Just watching all of my people, which let's go ahead and play. So in this episode, there's a few things that I have planned, other than obviously continuing to grow. I do need to build some houses. I am thinking about maybe putting them all along here as well, and just having this be like just a house district. Like, I want to plan out some districts, and right now I think this is the most logical path. Just to have a nice little neighborhood, and then possibly have a shopping district and like food district and other things like that. I don't know everything that we're gonna unlock yet, but that is my plan. So greater reach market food stalls have double range. Oh, that's great. We definitely need that. And while we're at it, I'm going to just add as many people as I can to the research center so that we can keep getting upgrades. So, amazing, your house looks great. I'm sure the first requests will start coming in soon. We're all thrilled to have such an involved mayor in town. Don't worry if it takes a while to address any of our requests. We're patient townsfolk. That's good. So there's really no pressure with this, and I really enjoy that relaxing aspect to it. So we're just going to move these people in so that they're not just standing there. Hello, fellow citizens. Welcome. I still don't have a name for our town, so it's just called D, because when I clicked it, I was pressing WASD, and that's just what happened. Let's go ahead and hire some more people. Something else that I want to do with these little shops is actually, let's get our path tool out and erase this little square in the middle. I think that fills the space better. So that's what we're gonna do. Although I don't know if I can fit all of them in this little square, so I'm gonna make it a little bit bigger. Still can't add that one. Maybe we can move this one over a little bit. Okay, we can add one there. I kind of wanted to fit 4 in here, but it doesn't look like that might not be possible. Okay, what's happening over here? You can place another building. Oh, what just happened? Okay, I'm not really sure what's going on there. They want to be by an apparel shop. So we need to unlock that, I think. Clothing store. Perfect. So, okay, now we have people who want flowers and lights and stuff. But seeing them come in and being like here, maybe this is a little bit too close. So maybe we can just have a happy medium and put one here, and then add that path back. There we go. And then we have one more over here. We'll just, gosh, I don't know. Actually, I changed my mind again, and that's gonna happen a lot, so bear with me. We'll make the path just a little bit bigger there, and Now we should hypothetically fit this in? No? Okay. I guess not. Can we do it like that? Oh, I feel like I should be able to fit this. That's so frustrating. Just want a nice little area of shops. Let me pause quick. I think if we just add just a little teeny tiny bit more land here, I can fit it in. There we go. Perfect. Nope. Hello? Oh, do I have to play? No. Something's kind of glitching. I have to press escape each time to kind of get out of whatever's happening. But there we go. That's what I wanted. So right when you walk in, you get a nice little vegetable stall, cheese stall, fish stall, fruit stall. See, now I want the fruit stall to be up front. It doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't really matter, but I want the fruit and vegetable stall to be next to each other. Because that makes sense, right? So vegetable stall, fruit stall, cheese stall, poultry stall, and fish stall are on the outside. There. Now I am satisfied. Okay, moving on. Let's go ahead and build the clothing shop, which is somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Okay. So, since this is all going to be mainly houses, we can do like a shopping district, maybe like off to the side here. I think that might be nice. So we just want like a strip of shops for people to come to. So we'll start it here and get a closer look at this little clothing shop. Cute. And I think if, oh, I wanted to not have it facing that way. Have it facing this way. There we go. That's nice. I like how you can see all the little outfits out front. That's so cute. So now what I want to do is obviously hire people, but I need to add a path. I think the apparel store allows you to like customize the color of clothing that our citizens wear, which is funny. I'm going to use the plaza tool here and just have this be like a nice little strip of road, because eventually this is going to be like where a lot of our shops are going to be. So do that for now, and then connecting it, I guess I can just connect like this. That's fine. You've accumulated a lot of okay. I gotta keep up with this. Flowers and plants, definitely. Second floor housing. We don't have enough for that yet, but we do want to get more shops. So, oh, set the clothing colors. We just need a little bit more research points, which if we see here, we have enough now. Perfect. So, we have the shoemaker as well. A little shoe store, which is adorably in the shape of a shoe. I really like the design of a lot of these buildings. Very, very clever, very satisfying as well. Okay, so now add a worker to increase. You added more workers than necessary? Huh. I think we need a warehouse over here in order to even like have this be workable. We got a few more plants as well. So let's put the warehouse. I guess we could just put it at the end here. That's fine. And that should be able to help out with these, hopefully. Although for this one for some reason still doesn't need anyone. So I guess I'll fire whoever I put in there. And then is it, why is this? Maybe it's not, no, it's on the path. Huh, curious. Well, let's hire people to the warehouse. And I got a Steam achievement for fashion. Build and activate the clothing store. Not enough workers. Okay, so it was that I just needed... No workers available. Interesting. No workers available. Maybe get rid of some of the people at the research center? Yeah. Sorry guys, you're gonna be working in retail for a bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So now I know that there's still people to move in, but we do need some more houses. So I'm going to... I don't want to have this, like, a lot of houses on this side because I still want, like, a nice little park area. So, actually, are these... Oops. Are people living in these? I don't think so. So, they want to be near the apparel shop, which is like right there. So I don't know why it's plus 0%. I guess I could add houses over here, maybe? Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of some of these trees and put some houses up here. Just like maybe 3 or 4. That's nice. And then I don't know if this is even remotely closer to the apparel shop for them, technically, because it seems farther than this one, but I just want to have some houses up here as an option. Kind of secluded from the other area. I kind of want to do some little paths leading out so that they don't seem so cramped. There we go. And then I'm going to take the brick path and I'm going to have a nice little path up here. Can they actually... I don't think they can go up that, so it might have to be up and around, so I might have to change this. Hold on. Okay, in a way I think this worked out better, because I think this is a lot cuter. Eventually, I might even get rid of like this house so that the path can go up here, but I think I got kind of sidetracked with that. My main goal was to have a house closer to the clothing store, because apparently this one wasn't enough, but I didn't end up really doing that. So we're gonna keep adding houses along this path. Let's go ahead and press play. I'll do 2 times speed. We can always move things around. We can always change things if it doesn't work out. But I just really want there to be a house right by the clothing store. So hopefully that's enough now. 3%. I mean, that's better than 0%, so we'll just move them in for now. I mean, we could literally put a house right there. You know what? I'm just gonna do that. I was debating it, but then I was like, I don't know, I want to put more shops here, but there's no limit, and I mean, at the same time, I feel like then I'm min-maxing, but I just want them to be happy. So, see, now it's 20%, so it's kind of as if they're the ones working here, but I know that they're not. But hey, maybe they just really like shopping for clothes. So now we have people that want flowers and lights. And these ones already are at 20% for some reason, even though they don't have any. Oh, look at all of our little people. So cute. Oh, they even have little voices. I didn't even know that. You can hear them. Oh, that's so adorable. It's like playing with little Legos. Okay, we have more people. They want many folk in the neighborhood. Well, lucky for you, we have quite a lot of people. So we'll just move them in there. Move you guys over here. And you want to be near food, which eventually there will be more food. The funny thing is that I can move people out and like not be penalized for it, really. We'll move these guys in just because we kind of need to for now. And then eventually we'll have more food over there. We have a lot more decorations that I want to experiment with, but for right now, I want to just quickly add flowers and such to our little houses here. We have potted flowers now. Sunflowers. Little trees. Ooh, that's cute too. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's not get too sidetracked. And let's see. This one doesn't have any flowers for some reason. I guess I missed that. Let's do that. Oh, research points. Gotta keep paying attention to that. We can have a large warehouse, an optician, second floor housing, butcher, park decorations. Let's get a bigger warehouse and a butcher. Ooh, tastier meats. We'll get there eventually. So now there's... I can't focus on that right now. I have like so many things I want to do at once, but one thing at a time. Let's continue what we were doing here with the decorations. Let's have some hanging. Let me see the stats for these. 4 decoration points, 4 decoration points. Okay, so the decorations that I unlocked, well, I was gonna say they don't have more points than the previous ones, but the plants have a little bit more points. At least this one has 6 points compared to 4 points. And there I am, trying to min-max again. Let's not do that. Let's just... Oh, they're not very happy. I'm sorry, guys. You'll be okay. I promise. I promise I will get you food. For right now, just have some flowers. Invalid location. Weird. Okay, there we go. So, new request. Okay. Hello, Mayor. When I moved here, I didn't realize I would have to survive without my favorite tailor. I fear I'm getting desperately out of fashion. Would you be dear and build a clothing boutique in our little town? And make sure they sell red clothes, dear. I hear it's the latest trend in the big city. Well, okay. That was something I meant to do a while ago, was change the clothing color. So if we go here, we can change that, and boom. Easiest achievement of my life. My friends will be jealous of this dress. 1,000 thanks, Mayor. Even those big city folks would be envious of my beautiful garments. You still look the same to me. You look stunning, darling. My Mayor, aren't you handing out compliments today? Oh, we got $125. Okay. Easiest money I've ever made. So I'm gonna change things up again because, well, that's just what I do. I change my mind because I get indecisive and then I think, well, maybe this will work out better. So I'm gonna move these so that it's not so crowded over there. And I know that they're even more upset now, but they will be... Oh, can I not fit this one here? That's so interesting. Okay, we'll just put it here then. And my plan now is I want to make another little market. So if I'm going to have shops along here, I want to have another line of shops. Maybe even something like this. Although I kind of want this curve to be a little bit nicer. There we go. So now, let's get some dirt to come off of these houses. Cute. So now they're happy. Let's go and put in some food stalls for them. And we have the butcher as well. I think the butcher can go here. That's fine. Now I'm gonna make these not snap to the path because I want them all like back to back, and then I'll build the path around it. So I'm gonna have the same kind of idea as before. Have like the vegetable stall. Actually, I'll just put it on the path, that's fine. Vegetable stall, the fruit stall. I mean, wouldn't it be amazing to just be able to like walk outside of your house and have like a farmer's market right there within walking distance? That would be ideal. Okay. And then, yeah, we'll have the cheese stall right here. And I wanted to do the fish and the poultry like back to back like this, but I might end up moving them. See, I don't know. I kind of wanted them in the middle, so I am going to end up moving them. So here we go. Let's do this instead. Or, wait a minute. How about I turn them the other way and then have a path going through? I could make all of this like a brick road, but I like having some greenery. Okay, how's this? Is this something? I think it's something. And then I can even put like little pathways. There we go. Do I want the brick pathways or do I want dirt? This is fine. I just want things to be a little more natural. Although that looks kind of weird. Oh yeah, I am so indecisive. I think that's fine for now. I think it's just the pathway that's looking a little sus. So I'm gonna try this again. I really like that I can take my time with this and that there's no time limits or pressure. I mean, I know I have a lot of people waiting to be moved in, but I'm not really worried about it right now. What if I did 2 paths and then like filled this with like benches and plants and stuff? That would be cute. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. I'm satisfied with that for right now. Things may change, but let's see what else we can unlock. Let's do the optician. Get that going. Can I replace this warehouse with a bigger one? I do want to demolish it and just put this big one back here. It's not gonna fit. Let's just put it... Oh wait, can I put it here? That would be kind of nice. Let's get rid of these. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna actually reach these places, but I guess we'll find out. So let's get the optician over here. Can it fit in here? Oh, kind of. I just put it a little bit closer to the road. I think that's fine. Now let's get some workers in here. So the warehouse... What is the warehouse going to? Oh, the warehouse is... Okay, I was like, what is this long green line? But that's the train station, I guess, essentially. So I need to hire workers at these places. That would help. I can't hire anyone there for some reason. Someone could work here. Oh, we just don't have enough people living in our town yet. Okay. And now people... these guys wanted to be next to the clothing store, but now that they're not happy because there's other shops around. But you know what? I can't make it perfect for everyone. Okay. There we go. Great. Oh, what's wrong with this? Oh, we just need more workers. Okay, so we need to move some more people in, which we can definitely do. I know you want to be surrounded by trees, but I don't have any right now. Why can't I move you in? Do people live here? Oh, I already moved people in to those houses. Oopsies. Okay, then you guys will be our first family to live out in the quiet landscape over here, which I will add trees to eventually. Which we can do that right now after we add enough workers. We just need one more, so I'm gonna hire another person from the research center, add you to the butcher shop. And what's this? Request available. Every tree in the neighborhood looks the same. They're all leafy. How about we plant a bunch of pine trees to spruce up our town? Oh, there are too many spruces, you think? No, too many oaks. We need pines. I have some saplings and mulch lying around. Mayor, could you plant 10 pine trees around here? I suppose I can do that. I was going to plant some trees anyways. So we can pin where we want the trees, although it's this household that wants them, so I guess it has to be around them. I was going to like fill this area in, but I could always move these guys to live here, but I know they won't be happy because these guys aren't happy because there's no pathway to anything. So let's do that. I keep getting sidetracked. Okay. Is that weird? Well, it'll have to do for now. I don't like that. Hold on, hold your horses. Just gonna do a nicer curve here. That's kind of worse than what I had before. Can you tell I'm a perfectionist? It's a curse. Let's do it one more time and be satisfied with it, and then connect the road here. And then what I am going to do is have this be centered. There we go. That works. And then we'll have the dirt paths leading out so that they have like some semblance of a front yard. It's kind of my idea with that. This guy is not happy. It's alright. It's alright, little dude. You'll be fine. I promise. don't want these to be like jutting out so much. Okay. This is coming along. Oh, you guys need people to work. Okay, we could put more houses here maybe? Would that fit? Let's find out. Yes, perfect. Okay, this is good. I'm liking this. And then we'll have like a pathway in the middle here for them to access the plaza. Perfect. Let's do that now before I forget. Look at that. Beautiful. So now we just have to move these people in. And make sure there's at least one person working at each of these. There we go. And I know that they have the sad faces all the time when there's like more stuff around them, but they're just gonna have to deal. Okay, so I believe it was this household that wanted the trees. It doesn't really tell me. I'm just gonna do what I want to do and pin it here because this is such a better area for tons of trees. It unlocked the pine tree for me. Okay, nice. And we're gonna keep it randomized. So this is gonna be cute. Just have a whole bunch. Oh, I really like that big one. It's like kind of like a birch tree, but obviously it's not. It's a pine. Oh, we can have some out front. Like so. We need one more right there. Beautiful. Hey, you planted all those pines. Pine trees, aren't they just the loveliest? It's so much more foresty here now. Decidiously so. $100. Thank you very much. Okay. They want to be on a house near a cliff. Does this count? No. Does that? No. These probably count. Oh, I forgot about my house. Well, I mean, I don't really mind that. I rather pay attention to the other people around here. I'm gonna add some lights to this house quick, and I'll decorate all the other houses as well eventually, but again, I get so caught up on so many other things. But these guys wanted lots of lights, so that's what they're gonna get. Alright. You know what I am gonna do right now is... Oh, let's add some more workers. We're gonna pause. I'm gonna take a deep breath. Not that this is stressful. I'm so excited that there's so many things I want to do. But we're gonna decorate a little bit. So, when people first arrive, although how much research points do I have? We can get park decorations. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Ooh, okay. We can't add it here, which is annoying, but that's fine. I'm gonna match the other side with this other arch. Like so. And then we'll put, let's see. Put some trees around here to keep it lively. The medium trees, are these the medium ones? Yes, okay. Alright, and then we're gonna add some flowers. We'll do some potted ones by the arches. Just fill this little space here. And then I think underneath the trees, I'm gonna do some little sunflower patches. And I really like that randomize button because I can just click it without having to worry about them looking too similar. And sunflowers always face the sun, right? Or is that just Minecraft? But I don't mind that they're all facing the same direction, because over here we can have them facing this direction. And then something else I want to do is grab the paint ground option. So this doesn't add roads, but it just adds different texture to the ground, which I like. Just do little patches by the trees. I know it's such a small detail, but like I said, I'm pausing, I'm taking a break, I'm just doing some decorating just to relax a little bit. So this is looking nicer. And like I said, I wanted this to be like a park, so let's go ahead and try to do that. We are going to add like a little bit of sand because we want some areas for the kids to play on. Okay, and then I wonder if there has to be road for them to come over here. I'm not sure. We can test that out, I guess. But I'm gonna add a slide and some hopscotch. And then we'll do some park benches. And I wonder if we just add a well over here, just to, I don't know, fill the space. We can have some more, let's see, let's have some benches over here. And I think we need some more street lights. We can have them in between the benches over here. There's flowers in between the benches here, so we'll just put them there. And you know what? I'm gonna play just so that I can kind of see things come to life a little bit more. I like the little bird. Hello. It's very cute. I'm just gonna spy on my townspeople for a little while. I like how zoomed in you can go. Oh, look at all the little kids. Oh, new request. I don't want to play hide and seek. Don't you like it anymore? Of course I do, but there's no pretty flowers. I want to hide in bushes with flowers. What does that have to do with hide and seek? I just wanna... Okay. Well, this is good timing, because I can fill all of this with bushes and flowers. That's fine with me. So, I guess we could do this area, since it's like the park. That seems fine. What's going on over here? No workers. Not enough workers. Never enough workers. You know, can't keep up with it all. I guess I'd say we could put another house here, but I want this to like be a pathway into another kind of district area. I definitely didn't think through my house because I don't know. I was gonna say I don't know how I'm gonna get up there, but that doesn't matter. I don't know if it needs to have a pathway for people to go to. I guess we could put some more houses along this path here. That looks to be good. There we go. That's cute. Nice little green neighborhood over here. And they want to be by the apparel shop. Of course they do. Well, you know, I'm just gonna move you in there because I don't care. Plus 10% to be near a cliff is this house, but these houses are -10? That's weird, but it works for me. I'll put you in there. Alright, so now I should be able to hire more people. And this one needs the warehouse, I think. There we go, that's fine. And more people. Okay, that's all we can do for now. We'll just have to wait. And in the meantime, plant flowery bushes. Oh, okay, they don't need a road to be able to come over here. That's cute. I'm gonna plant some bushes randomly around the trees a little bit. And then regular bushes. That's a hedge. Where are the regular bushes? Here we go. And these... maybe we can like kind of line this with them a little bit. Is that weird? Yeah, I don't really like that. I'll get rid of it. And I know I completed the quest, so now I'm deleting them. And it's funny how it doesn't undo the quest, so that's kind of interesting. But I am gonna replace them. We'll just do the same thing. Just, you know, scatter them around. That's fine. Okay. Hide and seek smells great now with all these flower bushes. I want to play. I still don't know what this has to do with hide and seek. Some people simply like flowers, Charles. Thanks. $100. Thank you very much. Okay. Any people moving in? Yep. Great. Put you guys over here. You guys want to be near food? Well, oh, we have one more house over here, which is perfect. And we can fill these shops with workers. Lovely. Okay. This is coming together quite nicely. I'm going to focus on this area now for a little bit because I wanted to have some trees, some happy little trees. We'll do the small ones. This is a pretty small area. And then some benches. It'd be cute to have some like back to back like this. Go. And some lights. And then one of my favorite pieces right now is this. What's this small one look like? That's so small. Like, I don't know where I would even use it. But let's put the big one over here. Do we want to have two? Does that make sense? Is that weird? I think that's fine. And then in the middle, we'll put some bushes. Can I fit one here? Well, oh, butterflies. That's cute. Instead of bushes, we'll just have... No, I can't have that either. Okay. We can't have nice things, I guess. That's fine for now. On this side, I think I'll just... Just have like a regular... Maybe a little arch? I don't know why I want to put like arches everywhere. It doesn't have to be like that, but it's just something I like. It's cute. But I guess that's fine for right now. I think things are looking up. We'll add a few more people. You guys want to be surrounded by lots of trees. Perfect. And you want food shops. I will have to have some food over here, probably in the next video. But I think in between videos, I will be decorating each of the houses so they all have lights and flowers and such. And we'll probably work on whatever this request is. Yesterday I sat down on a bench and got a splinter in my leg. It hurts really bad. Perhaps our town is growing so much, some of the old wooden benches are wearing down with use. It's even making our children cry. I'm not crying, you're crying. It would be a good idea to replace 5 wooden benches with these new steel benches. Oh, lovely. Love some good hostile architecture. We'll replace some benches in the next one, but let me know what you think. I'm really enjoying this so far. I love seeing it all come to life. We still have so much more to do. My cat Bella says hello, and I say goodbye. Thanks for making it this far with me. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.